So, I don't know. Anyway, all right, here we go. 2018 Prizm football 6-box half case break number 4. You got the hit list. All the rookies shipping there. Jake V and the boys. Iceman, 2 Lit, Jimmy K, Coach Kev, Charlie, Jamie R, my ball cards. Kev goes, maybe. I know some people will be like, wait a second. I'm telling you, dude, you hit a Donovan. Dude, a Donovan Mitchell's like $1,500. Oh, you hit a Tatum right now? Oh. Anyway, so all the base rookies, all that good jazz will be going out. Little Barker Mayfield in the next 2 breaks. All right. Is that Baker's brother? Barker? All right, so we need to hit Baker Mayfield's brother, Barker Mayfield. We need to hit him. Coming up. All right, so let's do it. All right. Okay, enough of the jokes. No, you didn't. Is there a team like that? Here's Tom Brady. And Duke Dawson. Tom Brady stained glass. Bob Barker? Then Cameron Meredith. And you got a Alejandro Purple Power going to Pittsburgh. No, I know you meant Baker. Chargers have cards? What are you talking about? Anthony Miller, Marcus Davenport. Dude, you can hit a gold vinyl of Derwin James. You could hit anything. Here's ooh, I like this Traquan. Traquan's sneaky, man. I think these rookies are probably going to go up a little bit too. Here's Rasheem Green. Prizm's kind of goofy like that. You don't necessarily need an auto to do well out of a break. So Chargers have Derwin. They have Baby Rivers. They have all kinds of stuff, man. Look, the Chargers literally have 0 cards at all. Other than these cards that come out of here. Come on, Kev. God dang, lady. You guys in the your guys' internet searches tonight are on point. Me Taylor's search was like only one of those stained glasses per 7 cases. Pulled out 2 of them immediately. Tevin Coleman. That's all right. I like it because you guys get to joke around with me. I joke around with you. That's the big thing. Maybe you hit something weird that we don't even know about. I'm just saying. Terrell Suggs over to Baltimore. So we're in half case break number 4. The Panthers have 0-2. Get out of here. Here's Roquan Smith. And that's going over to the Bears. Okay, that's box number 1. Let's see how many myths we can debunk tonight about Prizm. What do you say? Google if Chubb is in Prizm. What if you go? Yeah, go with Bing. Yeah. No, but don't Google that. Say, because you want to know if there's any big hits of Nick Chubb. So type in, are there any big Chubbs in Prizm? Type that in and see what happens. What? Okay, just don't do that. Here's Kurt Warner, O.J. Howard. Should be numbered there. Bing and Chubb. There you go. Mm-hmm. Here's Mike Gesicki. Going over to Miami. 275. And Kyle Lalette. Hey, listen. Is Kyle Lalette going to start this year? Yes or no? Does anybody want to take that bet? 33/99. Dude, get your Kyle Lalettas ready. Uh-oh, here's a little gold vinyl down here. I see it. Peeking around there, huh? Andrew Llewellyn Luck and the gold vinyl. Oh, Nick Foles? Rugby shoe. You're still getting a gold vinyl. I wish it wasn't Nick Foles. 4 out of 5. Nasty Nick. That would have been a night, like if that was a nice, I don't even know what. Okay. So Randall Cobb, that's the only Prizm in that box, and a Taquan Lewis over to those Colts. I need the Colts big win. Kyle will start, dude. I'm telling you, just you guys get. If you don't have a light box yet for eBay, I don't know what you guys are doing. If you're selling stuff on eBay, don't be that guy, okay? Don't be that guy on eBay that goes like this. Where's my phone at? Anyway, he takes his phone and he's like, and this is the card he wants to sell right here. Takes his phone and goes, and then snaps a picture as he's doing like a drive-by. And it's all blurry and it's like, buy it now. You can't even see what you're buying. Anyway, you need a light box. Get it all set up. Here's Corey Davis. I know, I was hoping that gold was a Charger too. I really was. For, King Daddy's got the Chargers here, so yeah. All right, so here's Jordan Lasley. One of the two. But there's a big old crease on the back. You see that? So while they cut it, there was that. So you can get that replaced. They'll replace those ones. That's Baltimore, Jamie R. Marquise Goodwin. I mean, I understand it. Cardboard cloth, some LED lamps. I know. You know what? But like, I think mine was like, it was like $100 or something like that. And then I started to say it, and everybody's asking which one I was buying. And then so next thing you know, the price went up. They were like, oh, saw a little spike increase of those things. I think it was like $100 or something like that. Literally made it back in like 5 card sales. Easy. It just makes stuff look really good. All right, here is a Purple Power, Royce Freeman. That's actually pretty nice. Going over to Denver, Charlie. There you go, bud. Mike Guyver. Oh, boy. I see it. Hey, that Royce is pretty slick, though. I like that. Still plenty of time for these guys to bust out this year, too, which is nice. Okay. I did. 100. Yeah, listen. The time it would have taken me, I would have gotten so upset trying to make some kind of towel thing. Like, you want me to cut out cardboard and hang LEDs and just D's. Anyway, so, no, man. I don't have... I tried, like I said, I tried to fold a pair of socks while watching both of my kids one time. I didn't get there. Didn't get there. Threw them back in the laundry. So, this is a Juju Smith-Schuster going over to Pittsburgh. So I unfortunately, Mike, I didn't have the time to put together the LED thing that you're talking about, or the light box that you're talking about. All right, here's a nice Rosen. See, when the Prizm matches the uniform, that's when people get a little goofy about it, which I like. 78 out of 149, Josh Rosen. See, now, okay, so, Mike, I don't understand what you mean. Cloth, where do I get just standard cloth at? You'll have to be a little bit more descriptive. See, he goes, dude, 10 minutes, no towel, or not towels, just cloth, and you don't hang. They are clip lights. Where do I get a clip light? Do I order a clip light in the same spot where I just order the whole light box? Do I do that? Is that where I order a clip light? 25 out of 49. Lorenzo Carter going over them Giants. So Jake being the boys. Royce Freeman, die cut rookie, over to Denver Broncos. So it's like, buy the clip lights, or you can just buy the light box. It's right there. It's like people who bought the clip lights also got super upset and just bought the light box. All right, here's I'm getting Mike all fired up. All fired up. Here's Danny. 50 out of 199. This is the same stuff. Oh, this is the same stuff I do to my wife. I just make her, like, she probably hates me at all the time. I just make it so difficult. I'm like, hey, listen, it'd be a little bit easier just to do this. Because cloth is like $1. But what do I ask for? Hey, do you have a patch of cloth? Nobody. 21 was 75. Now you talk about going to multiple stores, Mike. You're talking about going to multiple stores. I don't like it, Mike. I don't like what's going on here now. Now I got gas money involved. And I probably got a little hungry when I'm sitting over there bebopping around from Michael's craft store trying to find an old piece of cloth, a wooden box. Now I got hungry. Now I stopped at Subway. That footlong, that $5 footlong that they always claim to have, that thing's about $10.29. It's never the right price. They're like, well, you added mayo on there, so that's another $3. So, okay, Mike, so I'm going to sum it up for you. Go ahead, snag one online. Snag one online. Buy it now. Ben Steele, 109. I don't have to go through all of the awkward questions of talking to some lady at Michael's. I'm just saying, man. See, look, then you have to get the polish at Home Depot. I don't. Mike, I would need an instructional video. Next thing you know, I'm signing up for some weird website, howtobuildalightbox.com. I'm giving them my email. I don't want to give them my email. Now they're sending me messages. I don't. Here's Ronald Jones. You see how complicated this just got? So that's what I do to my wife. I make things so complicated that she's like, fine, I'll do it. And I'm like, perfect. All right, I'm going to go take a nap real quick. Yep, that's exactly it. Here's a Sam Darnold. Look at this. Jay Dickin. There you go, buddy. All right, 37 out of 149. He got the W. I forget. There you go. You won the sectionals. Good job, man. Good job. That's the way to take it home for the team. AJ Boye. Uh-huh. And there's Ronnie Harrison. Over to those Jags again. Jacksonville. Big Earn. He was worried. He's like, man, I'm never going to get no hit. Ain't never going to get no hit. Nike head's right. Yeah. You're going to Aunt Annie's. Pretzel dog hanging in my mouth. Slurpee. Cutting cloth. Do I need a special type of scissors for it? Here's Harrison Smith at $275. I feel like standard scissors aren't going to work on cutting cloth. When's the last time you actually cut cloth? I can measure it out. What's the standard size, Mike? You see the questions just pile up, brother. Here's Charles Clay, 149. He goes, how about I trade you a Dante Pettis for the light box? No, it's Kiki. Oh, okay, so going over to Houston. So Iceman. There's a little Kiki for you, dude. So Kiki Prizm Auto. All right, yeah. Light box for a Plunkett. Well, I already have a light box. My light box is right back here. Do you remember that whole time that we were talking about that, Mike? You're like, oh, I made a light box. I have a light box right there. I'm staring at it. So, all right, here's Tyler Eifert. But I appreciate you going through it. I feel like some other people may be like, you know what, I want to build a light box now. That's on their to-do tomorrow. Like, somebody's going to wake up tomorrow. Maybe it'll be Kev. Maybe it'll be AD. I don't know. Maybe it'll be Nike Head. They're going to wake up tomorrow. First thing you're going to do, wife, number one's going to ask you to do some kind of chore, and you're like, listen, I'm sorry, babe. I got some bigger plans today. All right? I got to make this light box. Now, give me a piece of cloth. Where do I go to get that? Okay, more gold. There's the gold bounty. Be a big one, though. Give me a Saquon. Chandler Jones. Get ready to sell your Ronald Jones on Sunday, huh? All right, so here's Chandler Jones, 7 out of 10. That was a terrible bounty choice on my part. I'm just giving those packs away. But still, really nice Chandler Jones. Going over to Arizona, which, that'll be Charlie Bird. And let me random off one of these little guys, huh? Not one of those. One of those. Okay, let's see. Where's my phone at? Let me random that thing off. Who's going to get a free kickoff pack? Literally lose everything. Okay. 1 through 32 kickoff pack going to 31. Charlie. 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 7, 1. There you go, dude. On the house. Okay. All right. Lost track of what I was doing. Talking about light boxes. All right, here's Alvin Kamara, Jacoby Brissett, which would be numbered. And Trent's liking it. Trent's just picking up. Somebody's taking notes. All right. I just worry about Nike taking on any kind of tasks right now. I just worry about it a little bit. He got hurt hanging up, like overextended his shoulder of some sort. Mason Rudolph. I just wish I knew the full story because I feel like Nike had there may be something else that happened. Did you fall? Did you fall off the ladder? No, I don't want anybody to fall and get hurt. But it was like a funny fall? Or was it like, no, I just like overextended my shoulder, just popped it out of place or something like, I don't know what happened, Nike. I really wish I knew. But yeah, I don't know how many projects I tell Nike to be like, yeah, hey, I need a hand here, bud. Ooh, I'd be a little nervous. Bonus, the light box doubles as a puppet stage. Dude, Trent, on point. Trent came out of the freaking peanut gallery for that one and was on point. All right, here's Charles Haley. Ryan H to the Izzo, which would be numbered. Here's a Golden Tate and a Maurice Mo Hurst. And that's going over to Oaktown. He goes, no, just overextended on my tippy toes. Whew. You're a little China doll, aren't you, Nike Head? Fragile. 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 48 out of 49, Nike. And then Mike's calling him out. Oh, God. Here's Lamar Jackson and Deanna Lewis, which would be numbered there. So we're in half case break number 4, instructional video part 2 of 7 on how to build your own custom light box. Now you could just skip to section numbers, like informational video number 7, which would be just showing you the link on where to buy a light box at. Just saying. You can skip it or you cannot. Here's a nice little Saquon. One of the rookie introductions there, which is always nice. Jarrett McKinnon, numbered. All right, Tannehill, numbered. Some rookies up there. Jake V. Dude, Jake, I'm telling you what, man, I'm geared up. I got a 101 Texas boys. I think is it a stamp? I love it. It was a belated birthday present, man. A little stamp. The Texas boys. Glad you guys, see, we just needed to get in the mix a little bit. All of us. All right. Dallas Go Dirt is going to be hanging out with everybody. Rugby shoe. And the last pack in this box. One more box to go. Jared Goff right there. Do we do another? I don't even know who won that. Who won the fantasy football last week? Anybody? I forget who it was that won last week's fantasy football. We did just a last minute impromptu something there. You guys add titles Lightbox discussion. All right, deal. Was that only in this video, number 4? I think it was. All right, good. Okay, there you go. Schmuffalo and Coach Kev. AD won it last. AD, did you win last week? What? No, you didn't. Circle the Wagons goes, I have no use for a light box, but now I want one. Of course you do. But the big and glaring question, Troy Fugamali, is do you want to build one? That's what's up, man. I gotta refresh this this little clinky clink over here because that's looking a little low. Christopher Herndon. Man, AD going into crush mode. Bo Scarborough. Bo's not even. Is Bo in the league anymore? AD Peacock. I wonder what break this is. And yes, he did. This is break. This is break number 4. Dang, AD. Well, I should probably send you something. All right. We should do that again this week. You guys want to do that again? And only you guys here in the break will know about it and be able to jump on it fast enough. I think last week I did a, what was it, like 20? It was, yeah, it was a 20 person. So I'll do it again this week. Send out that link. Make it for 10 or buy it for 100. Oh yeah, make it for 10 or buy it for 100. I don't think, you know what, Mike? I mean, I just don't know if you're putting that time, the time value on there. Are you building that into the $10? Here's Anthony Miller, Josh Gordon. Well, I'll tell you what, Mike. You said, so here's Robert Woods, and then you got Richie James going over to the 49ers, which is Dylan S. Going to get some Richie James. 100 out of 199. So here's where I think, so Mike goes, well, make it for 10 or buy it for 100. That would get you about 3 spots in Prizm. Well, whenever case number 5 was up today, half case number 5, Mike, I imagine everybody bought their light box because case 5 sat up there for like 3 hours. So I think people are leaning towards, I think people are going my way here. They're just kind of veering off. They're like, Mike, I like your ideas, but I'm going to go this way. And I'm going to go to Bry and just make sure I go ahead and buy one of those real quick. All right? We'll go ahead and... All right. That was the last box there. Let me random them off this 250. Okay. More points. Okay. Oh, number 13. That'll be Floyd. I guarantee, dude, Mike's probably like,